Hi, I'm here to do another message for Aries. And I pre-shuffled the deck and asked Spirit for messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Nothing in particular, that I asked for. Just messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. So we're going to get into it. If you're new to the channel, this is what we split on. We'll see what comes out. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. Spirit, can we please have messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? These cards are pretty big, so just bear with me. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. This splitting on the deck has been interesting. We had Dark Magic come out, Wealthy Man, Mature Man. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I'm glad I pre-shuffled the deck, because this shuffle is just, hold on. So as I was saying, I'm glad I pre-shuffled the deck, because this shuffling was just a mess. Messages for Aries, please, Spirit. Can we please have some messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? What's going on with Aries? That just slid out and fell on the floor, but I'm told to take it, so let me collect it first. I think this was the first card out, but we're going to see how this goes. Balance, peace, unity, and diversity. I'm just hearing this. It's bringing in justice for you, Aries. Demonic attachment is what you're letting go of. Cancel contract. Okay, can you see it? All right, cancel contract. Being told to put this under demonic attachment that you're letting go of. What else? Mature woman that helped you through this, Aries. Hold on. So this is giving me, like I said, justice is coming in for you in regards to love. I just heard, this demonic attachment was an ex-lover that you thought you had a soul contract with. I'm hearing like you did in terms of them being karmic, but I felt like you thought this was a divine partner or possibly a twin flame, and they weren't. They weren't even a false twin. They couldn't even pose as a false twin. And it's given like a grandmother helped you through this. This reminds me of my own situation. But we'll see what the clarifying cards say. Clarify this for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What's the backstory here for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? What went on here? Please clarify for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. This balance, peace, unity, and diversity. Demonic attachment, canceled contract, and mature woman. Give me the backstory here. Clarify each of these for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I'm hearing two more times. We split on the cup and the sun. Aries, you may have a lot to say. Because like I said, I heard that justice is coming in love. And it could be an intimate love. It could be a familial love. It could be a friendship love. Split on the deck again. I'm cutting it. Ace of Pentacles. Three of Cups. It's giving celebration. We already split on the Ace of Cups. Clarify this balance. So this fell out in the reverse before it fell on the floor. Like, it's just giving this Three of Wands. It's just giving like, it's feeling like you put in the work and you were waiting for the expectation. Like, you put in the work, but this is Wands, so it's giving like you put in the passion, the loyalty, the trust. I'm even hearing you created some stability here with whatever this past love relationship is that you're getting justice in. Although we don't have pentacles right now, but it's really saying that like you put in a lot and came out reverse and you didn't get nothing, basically. Demonic attachment. Justice, clarifying demonic attachment. I'm hearing it's time, but this is the backstory. So I'm getting like this demonic attachment came with somebody you were dealing with, friend, lover, family member. Take it how it resonates in terms of justice and love leading this reading. So it's given that this brought in balance for you. So yeah, it was a negative, but it was a positive. You found the silver lining in it. It brought in balance for you, and now you're getting justice. Because I feel like some things that went on with whoever was dealing with this, that you were dealing with, that had the demonic attachment, were unjustified, were unnecessary, weren't required. I'm also hearing there was a lot of unrequited things, because I wouldn't be surprised if this person came to you in the height of dealing with this demonic attachment and you showed them love and grace. Even if you didn't necessarily know what it was, you may be a healer of some sort, but you showed them love and grace. And instead of taking that and being grateful or pouring back into you, because I got unrequited, they just took it and went on about their business. Part of that was to do with this demonic attachment, but also part of it is them, because my thing is these demonic attachments and low vibrational beings and stuff, they can't attach to you unless you're where they're at. So whoever was dealing with this that you provided comfort and solace to, they were low vibrational. So it's their fault too, because some people may try to come around. We don't have the return lover card out here as of yet, but some people may try to come around and say, oh, well, you know, I was dealing with demons, or somebody put magic on me, or voodoo or hoodoo, whatever, Santeria, whatever they gonna come up with. And it's just like, yeah, but it's stuck because you was on bullshit. They wouldn't have been able to put it on you if you weren't in the trenches getting shit out the mud. And I don't mean that like how we say I got it out the mud, like I came from that and rose up. It's like, no, this person was playing in the mud and they liked it. Definitely a fucking pig. Gluttonous. Unnecessary. Like I said, unrequited. I'm here and take these. So we have the Two of Wands here with this cancel contract. So I just feel like this was just a matter of time. This was just a matter of time. And I also feel like this mature woman, possibly a grandmother, she's not here in the 3D. Maybe she transitioned these past few years she was dealing with. Because I feel like, Aries, you've dealt with a lot within these past 3 years. But then I'm also feeling like this may not have been a grandmother for some. This may have just been a feminine energy. Dominant feminine energy. Could have been a man, but could be very much in this feminine energy and maternal like. Could have been a child, but they were mature. You know, this is showing a mature person up in, you know, with the white hair and, you know, they look good though. But either way, but this mature person doesn't necessarily have to be an elder. But for some of y'all, it was an elder, a grandmother that is not here anymore, and helped you out with this 3D situation. Because I know for me, my grandmother, who's not here, helped me a lot with what the fuck I was dealing with. Child, when I tell you. Her presence was all around me, pushing me through. But like I said, they helped you get away from this. What else is going on here? Eight of Pentacles. You've been working on stuff. This justice is coming in because you've been working. All these pentacles represent a lot of different things you've been working on, Aries. This could be school, this could be job, this could be money, this could be health, this could be the gym. You know, take it how it resonates. But you got a lot of what do they say? Irons in the fire. You know, and I've had people tell me through years, you got a lot on your plate. You need to take something off your plate. Nah. Because some people work well when they got a lot of irons in the fire. Some people use it as a distraction. My thing is, if you're aware that it is a distraction, then I feel like you're in a healthier space because you know what it is. And once you are aware of it, you can put it down. You know, but I just feel like for you, you did a lot of work to get this shit up off you. And to cancel this contract, this karmic soul tie with this person. Because it's really giving lover. And it's really giving soul tie. But I'm going to put some more cards out here to clarify this for real. To get what type of person this was. Or energy this was. Excuse me. But I just feel like you have been occupying yourself. And it's not necessarily been a distraction. It's just like I'm healing and I'm doing this. Because a couple of these pentacles, are you healing and getting yourself together, Aries? You know, like I said, these represent a lot of different things. You could be in the gym, that could be healing for you. You could be going to therapy, that could be healing for you. Now, if you making money off of it at the same time, what the fuck is wrong with that? Nothing. Clarify, but you may have some people telling you doing too much. Before I can even get on, I'm just reflecting on a past experience. Like I said, people like you got too much on your plate. Before I can pull the other card, I'm hearing it again. People may be telling you doing too much. Nah, you know what's enough for you. You know you better than them. Don't let nobody tell you about you, because don't nobody know you better than you. And I also feel like this mature woman, this mature child, this mature grandmother, this mature energy could have been a man. Like I said, they knew you too. They knew that you could overcome this. That's why they stepped in and was ready. And I just feel like this also provided like redemption for them in certain aspects. Take it how it resonates, because maybe they didn't show up physically in the 3D. I'm really getting that strongly. If this is an elder or an adult or a grandmother, grandfather, whatever, take it how it resonates. They may not have showed up for their kids, but they showed up for them grandbabies. You see them. They showed up for them grandbabies. And even though they not here in the physical, they was just like, nah, not mine. You got me fucked up. So some more cards came out to clarify. I was told to take them to the left. So we have 10 of Pentacles over here. So you're moving in from 8 into the 10 of Pentacles. This was the burden that you're releasing. You got messages coming in fast here. I hope y'all can see the cards because I'm close to, well, you can see them. Yeah, you can see them. You have messages coming in fast. It's giving downloads. So possibly from your ancestors, this grandmother, or a loved one that has moved on. I'm hearing for some recently. And then we have the 7 of Wands here. It's just giving they're still fighting for you, your ancestors. Like, you know, because this is coming in. This balance, peace, unity, and diversity. This is coming in terms of, like I said, justice and love. But you got this person, or this, they ain't released this shit. And I'm feeling like once this comes in, you're going to be off on a new path. Possibly even relocating, I'm hearing. Hold on, I'm told to clarify with the Lenormand deck. I have a couple, but I'm told to use one in specifically. Who was this demonic attachments for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? Who was this demonic attachment for them? Was it a lover, friend, parent? Who is this demonic attachment? And I'm also feeling like you got people that are jealous of you. Like, even though this is over with, you know, you done moved on, you done healed, this is coming in, you know, you probably have been seeing 222 and relying on 222, which is patience and trust and what you manifested or desires. But I just feel like you have people jealous of you because they can't do what you do. Because some of y'all dealing with this, you're still standing, and I just feel like it could have been somebody trying to take you out with this. What is this for? This demonic attachment. It's giving child, but it's not in the child in a sense. I mean, normally these cards is taken as face value, but I read intuitively for those who are new here. It's just giving this was an extremely immature person. Like, their mentality on emotions were childlike. Very much childlike, very much not able to articulate their feelings. I'm hearing that all they could do was fuck. That's unfortunate. That trauma may have occurred during this age, this childlike age, because this is giving toddler 3. Yeah, you're gonna have a message come in regarding this demonic attachment, this immature demonic attachment. What is going on with this balance and peace, unity, and diversity for Aries? Yeah, it's ending to a cycle. This 19 equating to a 10 is just ending to a cycle, you know. And we knew it with the cancel contract, but it's endings. And endings always bring new beginnings. But it's also giving, because like I said, this is justice coming in, and I heard it was justice and love, but it's also giving, somebody could have actually been unalived. And it's unfortunate for some, but some, I'm just hearing that Chicago movie, he had it coming. Yeah, so this, I'm hearing 10. This is journey. You've moved away from this. This is done for you. It's a wrap. You just waiting on the complete justice to come in. And it has been coming in because you got the 8 of Pentacles. You got the Fool, which is a new journey. And it's really giving relocation here. You're going to go on somewhere else and start anew. Once this abundance comes in with this 10 of Pentacles here. Because this 10 of Pentacles is stability, is property, is family, is everything. Everything. This mature woman, change. And it's given that they helped you with this change. They helped you to grow past where you came from. Like I said, some of y'all got it out the mud in the sense of started from the bottom, now we here. But this demonic attachment person, they got it out the mud because they like to be in the mud. Really giving bottom of the totem pole. Overall energy of this reading for Aries. You see it. It flipped over. I'm taking it because I saw it. Great fortune. 26 equating to an 8. It's an 8 year now. 8 is the number of abundance, as well as karma. Boop boop. Anything else? Give me a card on this demonic attachment. Anything else? And anything else you may feel so desired to share with us. Spirit. And this could come in as a lover, but I specifically heard wife. So it may be giving marriage. Love and marriage. Love and marriage. Demonic perception. Mirrors can open doors to unseen realms. Shield and purify your space. Cover, veil mirrors nightly. Cleanse, sage, or salt mirrors regularly. Consult, seek spiritual help for disturbances. This clarifying this demonic attachment, we got demonic perception. This person that you dealt with, this energy that you moved on from, they feel they still trying to penetrate your energy. But I feel like you know that, but you ain't worried about that, because they, like I said, with this 7 of Wands, they still, your ancestors still 10 toes down with you. Whoever you that led you out of this, the mature person, is really giving ancestor or some loved one that passed on. They still fighting for you, and now they got even more resources to kick ass. So yeah, you got this going on, but I feel like, is this something, and you know, this is not anything that you need to be worried about, because again, it's perception. You know what this is, and I just feel like some of these people trying to make it like, oh, okay, well, because I read something yesterday. It was about a Turkish singer called Bergen. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. I was on TikTok, and she was a Turkish singer. She was a beautiful lady, and they said she could sing really well, and there was a movie about her. I may try to watch it tonight. But she got with some person that, and I just read like off the Wikipedia page, but she got with some person that really, when they first approached her, and I skimmed through it, I didn't read all of it because I just felt like, what the fuck. She got with some person, when they first came towards her, they were very persistent, very persistent, very persistent, very persistent. You know, this person, looking at the picture, they gave the energy that they were like a very good soul or whatever. But from what had happened to them, they ended up, the person that was pursuing them, pursuing Bergen, her husband at the time, he ended up paying somebody to attack her and throw acid on her, and she lost her right eye. And that just gave me masculine energy. Like, it gave me something that was in her bloodline or whatever, is why she attracted this person. And she could have males in her bloodline with that type of energy, that destructive, that demonic, that, you know, energy, or just women that needed to overcome a certain thing. Because I just feel like, from what I read, it's just like, you knew you probably shouldn't have been fucking with him, but eventually she's just like, I fell in love with him. But she took him back after he attacked her, and then she got a divorce, and then he killed her, and he only served 7 months for killing her. But this was in Turkey. So I just feel like this person may be trying to give the perception, you know, because I feel like they still try to tap into your energy, you know, constantly. I'm hearing for some, give the perception that they still around, and yeah, they got demonic powers, and they got power over demons. And it's like, if you don't give them what they want, which is you don't got shit to worry about with that. I said all that to say, you don't got shit to worry about with that. But if you want to know more about the story with the lady, her name is Bergen, Turkish singer. I could be pronouncing it wrong. Tap into that. That may be a cautionary tale for some. Yeah, because they just want to come back in and steal your motherfucking light. You know, so they trying to put it out here like, oh, if you don't fuck with me, woo, woo, woo. And you could have a message coming in from them. Like I said, we don't have the ex-lover returning out here yet, but it's giving an energy that you released something, you closed it out, you on to bigger and better things, and right now it's just clearing. This is residuals. We just had eclipse last week. We got another eclipse coming next week. So my thing is, eclipses take they knock all this shit over. They knock it all over. So I just feel like you don't got nothing to worry about, because you got this balance and peace and this justice coming in along with this great fortune. Thinking woman. And I just feel like some of y'all is on the bigger and better things. You don't got to be a woman, but that's what it's giving. Like, he kind of cute. But continue to stay 10 toes down with yourself. Use your discernment. Ask questions. Clarify. And check in with yourself. I would feel like, and like I said, you're going to be cool anyway, because you got your ancestors. Now we got warring angels right here. Some of y'all could be divinely guided and divinely protected. It's giving chosen one energy. But I just feel like, stay 10 toes down with yourself, and don't discuss, you know, new people with other people. You can do what you want to do, but I just feel like you already had people jealous of you. You know, not that just this energy. And people be fucking hating because they ain't got what you got. I saw a video where the man said he fell off. He murdered 3 people because 4 of them molested his child. And he was on his way to the 4th one, and he electrocuted one, and was like, he electrocuted him to the point where he told him why he did that to his child. And he said, because you have everything. So then he got to talk about how he was married, had kids, had family, was making millions a year and all this. And it's just like, bitch, what? So you anyway, keep it to yourself. This is for the haters. The haters, this demonic energy as well, but it's also giving haters because people have put projections on you as well. Because I know when I dealt with a person that had like demonic attachments or whatever, I didn't really see them. It was just like, but then somebody who was just very not positive, not moving in alignment. I don't know what their alignment is, but they weren't a people person. You know, I used to call them and their partner thing one and thing two. They was just like, oh, they are attractive. And it's like, okay, all of a sudden now I saw them, like the veil was lifted, you know. And then when I look back on that, it was just like, I'm talking to a low vibrational ass motherfucker about another low vibrational ass motherfucker. And then I fell into the trap. But clearly, it, like I said, with this justice card clarifying this demonic attachment, this needed to happen to bring in balance. It needed to happen for you to get 10 toes down with yourself. You know, it was a silver lining in it. You had help. You had the resources and everything else. So you good. But with this new coming in, with this 10 of Pentacles, this justice and love, this good fortune, where's that card at? The haters going to be hating. Because I feel like a lot of people going to be eating their motherfucking words. With big teeth I'm hearing. Emperor. Could be what you manifested for yourself, Aries. My readings are not gender specific. For those who are new here, my readings are not gender specific. This could be a male or female, but it's a male depicted on the card. But you could be manifesting a masculine energy, or you could manifest a feminine energy, but because we all got feminine and masculine energy within us. You could be manifesting a feminine energy that is an emperor when she stands in her masculine energy, and an empress when she stands in her feminine energy. Because I just feel like when you get married to somebody, and I do feel like it may be some marriage here. Bottom of the deck, marriage, sacred union. As I said, storm warning in reverse. You ain't got nothing to worry about. But I just feel like it's gonna be a marriage, and when you become one with the person, it's roles, but it really isn't. Because I feel like depending on the situation, you know, your wife or your husband may need to get in their feminine energy or their masculine energy, or, you know, maybe it would be best delivered by a feminine bodied person. However, the words or the energy that she's speaking is masculine dominant. Take it how it resonates. We finna go one more card to close this out for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Close this out. Thank you. One more time. Okay. Close this out for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Oops, let me do that again. Close this out for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Truth. 20 equating to a 2. It's given it is what it is, but I will read the card. Hold on. What is this intuitively for Aries? I'm hearing you're coming into your light, Aries, with this truth card. You are coming into your light. I don't think this card has ever come out for me since I've used this deck. This is the major arcana. Truth. The qualities of this card illustrate spiritual awakening. Yeah, you coming into your light. Clarity, the revelation of truth and cosmic consciousness. At times, it takes a wake-up call to get your attention and show how far you need to go. This card comes forth to do just that. Evaluation of the past, along with the lessons that you've learned or still need to understand, must now be a top priority. Doing so will enable you to forgive, accept, and heal so that you can move forward in a balanced spiritual mindset. The Truth card reminds you that a significant change must be made in a certain area of your life. But don't make any hasty decisions. Take your time, for any choices or alterations must be weighed and evaluated with the most careful and wisest of judgments. Whatever steps you take now will have far-reaching consequences, more than you'll ever know. Using the powers of the universe and blending them with a little help from the physical world will assist you in bringing about clarity and shift of awareness. What was once not obvious will now be realized and understood. Be honest with yourself and trust what you know to be true. Judgment. That's the card it represents in the tarot. Judgment. So I just feel like you heard the message intuitively, and the actual guided message that comes with the book. And I just feel like with this here, it says use your resources in terms of the 3D as well as otherworldly. I forgot the wording. But it's just telling me, like, you know, you still have this mature woman, this ancestor, this grandma, this loved one that passed on. So if you need some help, reach into your bag of resources, Aries. You got them. Thank you.